Всем привет, с вами Марина. Мы продолжаем проходить Депонию 2. Взрывное приключение. В прошлой серии мы выяснили, что Гоу хочет романтическое свидание. Так, но мы пока не знаем, как его устроить. И в прошлой серии мы занимались тем, что исследовали новые локации. Так, ну и давайте продолжим. У нас впереди еще есть неизвестные места. Неизвестные зоны. Давайте отправимся, например, в этот дом. Мужик.
Whoa, impressive digs. Ahem. Have you ever heard of
Какой-то
knocking?
важный, видимо.
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial. What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet? Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad? Rufus? Dad!
Отец
You're
Руфуса.
Captain Seagull? Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus. Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really
Вот
a
он какой,
totally
это отец
radical
Руфуса.
kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect. Doormat?
Странно, он
Yeah,
же
it's
на
hanging right
Элизиуме
next to the
должен
door.
быть.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh,
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
Поиграй на улицу, как с ребенком. Да, действительно, очень так удивительно, что отец Руфуса, оказывается, здесь живет, на плавучем черном рынке, на Депонии. В первой серии Руфус говорил, что он его бросил и отправился на Элизиум. Ну да, хорош папаша. Живет тут припеваючи и даже не интересуется, где сын, что с ним, как. Ладно, давайте побеседуем. Ты что, совсем не рад меня видеть?
aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that.
Видимо, он бросил Руфуса, когда он был совсем маленький, потому что он разговаривает с ним до сих пор так, как будто он маленький. А Руфус-то уже подрос. Ты же вроде отправился на Элизиум.
I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember, and how. Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old. Loser.
Неудачник. Да, сказал отцу. Ты сменил имя?
You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly.
С трудом
But
верится.
still, please don't go around telling everybody
Да-да.
you're my son, all right?
И что? Ты стыдишься сына? Почему ты так со мной разговариваешь?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there.
Это точно. Тебе не интересно, чем я занимался все это время?
Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Да
Well,
как сказать?
I mean, you've got to see that in context.
Все сразу. Я должен помешать аргононцам взорвать Депонию.
I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well, I
That
Планируют
shut you
один,
up,
но
huh?
зато
I'm
какой.
still counting.
Я все еще считаю. Да, ты их не сосчитаешь. Мне нужно позаботиться о моей эльзианской подружке.
I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Ну
Well,
вот,
there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date.
отец, наверное, научит
A
всему.
romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you
Новое
may reserve
задание,
a table
очевидно.
in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Нужно сделать так, чтобы змею исчезли утконосы, и после этого он разрешит нам заказать столик на его имя. Хотя, почему именно мы должны получать разрешение от него и заказывать столик на его имя? Это странно. Так, ну, я, собственно, не знаю, где этот ресторан. Ладно, разберемся потом. Я тебе даже половины не
I haven't
рассказала.
told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
Я собираюсь отправиться на Элизиум.
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
8 лет было.
So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
Я тебе в другой раз
I'll tell you some
расскажу.
other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
По поводу меня, что ли? А над чем ты
What
работаешь?
exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
Насчет свидания.
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal.
Никуда не уходи, я скоро
Don't go
вернусь.
away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Так. Ну вот, значит, как наш папаша тут устроился. Давайте осмотримся, что у него тут есть, что можно взять. Цветы.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
What? These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers.
Память
There.
плохая, что ли, записывает.
Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
А, вот оно
Shit.
что.
Who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
Тем не менее, записку подобрал. Так, а если еще раз? То же самое
They're
скажет.
still weeds.
Угу. Так, книги.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2. Gah, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There.
Опять? Мне еще вот это вот по спискам его надо будет все искать, видимо, да? Ой.
Huh, this one catches the eye. Yeah, Secret Doors in Bookshelves for Dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
У него там секретная дверь. А, вот она.
Pull Here. Not a bad title for a book.
Давайте. Ого. Ничего себе. Что тут? Пылесос.
I don't usually associate with cleaning implements. On the other hand, I like little technical gadgets that make more noise than necessary.
Давайте возьмем. Так, на крышу можно забраться. Люк какой-то тут. Фильтр.
What's that? Is that a lint trap?
Так, что? Для чего? Пока не ясно. Ладно. Так, что тут еще? Так, аквариум с рыбками.
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
Да. Много у тебя еще таких нужд. Окно. Тоже сейчас что-нибудь напишет. Принести,
This is
скажет.
no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window, Rufus. This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
Блин. Надеюсь,
Can't
все.
you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Ah,
I
stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you
ba-
noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
Нить уже. Бумага же. Теперь нить. Все, ничего тебе больше не нужно. Или еще что-то.
He could have gone to Elysium. Instead, he's hanging around here with his trash piano and his trash garden and his trash servants.
Ну, он, кстати, пианино.
Hey, Dad.
Так, ну вы
What is
ничего не
it now?
скажешь?
Can't you see your old man is busy?
Угу. Очень.
Don't go
Занят.
away.
Forget that. Not even an 8-year...
Так, ладно, тут все вроде. Давайте на крышу. Что здесь? Ветроуказатель из комбинезона.
This is the highest point on the island. I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fashion.
Ну, не дотянемся.
I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to.
Угу. Так, труба.
Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here. Huh, handy.
Прах. Странный механизм какой-то. Чтобы пустить ветроуказатель, нужен прах. Как-то не очень. Так. Кренгельс.
Grommet. What a silly word. Grommet, grommet, grommet.
Прах. Сахар, может, сойдет. Вряд ли.
The Flagomat only reacts to... handy.
Ладно. Земля тоже не подойдет.
The Flagomat only reacts...
Ясно. С пылесосом, может, пыль
The
там тянет.
Flagomat only...
И где мне тебе прах-то взять? Ладно. Здесь вроде бы все. Ой. Так, нам надо отнести там прислуги какой-то. Какой прислуги? Здесь только садовник, вряд ли. К нему я вообще не хочу подходить больше. Он опять нас выкинет на рынок. На почтовый ящик похоже было сначала. Но вряд ли в скворечник надо положить. Ладно, разберемся. Давайте теперь сюда сходим, в другую часть дома. Подвал там какой-то. Ты кто? Поэт? Крейн?
That is so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision.
Бери.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
А у Сигала все ненужные?
That is so... I don't know if I
То же
should...
самое, да, говорит?
Oh yeah.
Hey, if you're looking...
Да, ничего не дает. А вот нить как раз, хлеб, урна. О, там прах, наверное. Уголь, вода и свеча. Как раз все то, что нам нужно. А он нам это все не дает. Записочки. Ладно, давайте
If
побеседуем.
you suck at everything, you might as well become a poet.
Ну вот
Knock, knock.
определенно, что у него все есть, все, что нам нужно.
Who or what are you?
Меня зовут Руфус.
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Аскетичненько у тебя
Your
тут
place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
нарисованная
Yeah,
печка,
except for an interior designer.
лампа нарисованная, там стол, по-моему, какой-то. Ты знаешь капитана
Do
Сигала?
you know Captain Seagull?
А, это кровать,
You mean the
по-моему.
idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Hey,
Почему?
be careful what you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old block.
Но признай, что капитан Сигал ведет крутой образ жизни.
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Как ты сказал, тебе не нужно ничего из того, что нужно капитану Сигалу? Но у нас много чего нужно капитану, а тебе это не надо.
What was that
Почему ты
again?
не отдаешь
You
тогда?
don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh.
Могу я попросить кое-что из твоих
Can I
вещей?
borrow some of your things?
No. If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
Так нужны или нет? Тебя не понять. Вот же ты нищеброд, грубо.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same?
Аргононцы собираются взорвать Депонию.
The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Резкая смена
Typical.
темы.
Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
Увидимся
See you
позже.
later.
Right. Leave me alone.
Ладно. Ну, у тебя есть все. Ты сказал, тебе ничего не нужно. Что нужно Сигалу? Ну, Сигалу нужна вода.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me.
Почему?
I need water. Damn!
He needs water,
Я
I
правильно
read that.
сделала, да?
and you have water.
Yes.
А,
But I
Well,
don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want
а,
it.
ну вот, да,
You
ему
can
надо
bet on
записки
it.
отдавать. Он же сказал, что ему не нужно то, что нужно Сигалу, поэтому отдаем записки Сигала и забираем вещи.
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Все заберем, он боится уже. Ему вообще ничего не останется.
I need candles. Then I don't need them anymore, do I? Go on. Help yourself.
Ладно. Собрали свечку. Дальше хлеб.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no.
Даже так с издевочкой.
I need bread. So the bread too. Very well. It's yours.
Ты что кушать-то будешь? Консервы? Наверняка там ничего нет. Уголь.
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
Сейчас доведем мужика.
I need coal. What else? There goes the coal.
Так, у нас последняя записка, нить. Нам еще урна нужна. А как
Here
мы
I am
урну получим
again.
без
And
записки?
this time,
Just take everything you can
Видимо,
find.
нужно
I don't
у
need
Сигала
anything
добиться
at all
записки.
anymore, except for a quiet moment to
Что
cry
нужен
myself to sleep.
Прах. Не уголь, прах. Урна. Так, и... Нить. Забираем. Так, ну урну он нам не отдает.
hey, what
What
да,
are you doing?
не отдаст.
You said I can take everything.
But those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules.
Что, заберет, что
I
ли?
just bent them a little.
Нормально. Такой забрал, все равно. Так, у нас куча вещей. Все,
Knock knock.
больше нечего сказать.
You again.
See you.
Так, ладно,
Right, leave
увидимся
me alone.
позже. Угу. Мы добыли много чего. Так, ну, наверное, теперь это все надо Сигалу нести. Ладно, давайте будем разбираться в следующей серии. Хорошо, что мы быстро все получили, а то я думала, сейчас затянется еще надолго. Заданий и так куча еще нужно, чтобы утконосы из меню исчезли. Прежде чем свидание у нас состоялось наше. До него вообще далеко. Еще с отцом надо договориться, столик заказать. В общем, куча всего. Куча. И это только одна личность Гоу. Что же там еще с двумя будет? Ладно, на сегодня все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами была Марина. Всем пока.